We do have one other show. It's not in South Florida this weekend, but it is going to be in South Carolina, which will be at Valhalla, is the name of
Okay.
the city, South Carolina. And it's the White Collar Comedy Tour, which our
Mhm.
good friend Mark Christopher is going to be a part of.
Yes.
Mark, can you give us a little bit of some information? I know it's a Friday and Saturday show up there in South Carolina.
Actually, okay, so Friday, we're going to be at Marco Island
Oh,
at
yeah.
Oh, okay.
it's not the Performing Arts Center, it's the Arts Center Theater on Collier in Marco Island for 2 shows on Friday. And then the White Collar Tour is going to be in Valhalla, South Carolina at their Performing Arts Center on Saturday. So White Collar Comedy was the brainchild of Vien Pomachan, who's also known as the Comic Doc, who's got a hugely successful dry bar special right now. He's an ENT up in North Florida. So that's the doctor. And then we've got Mike Rivera, who's a teacher, a career teacher, and a member of the Board Teachers Tour. And then I'm famously a lawyer. So it's kind of a play on blue collar comedy, but it's white collar comedy. So everybody's a professional, but also we probably bring about, 45 years of stand-up comedy experience as well to the stage. So we've done some shows at Larry Venturino's room in Estero. We've done the Bonita Springs Community Theater. And so this weekend we actually have a guest. Mike is busy with his school, but we've got Jared Stein, very, very funny guy from Broward and Palm Beach, who's a psychoanalyst. So we've got kind of like 2 doctors, but one of them's kind of fake and bullshit.
Yeah.
Coming up to love you, Jared. Coming up to perform with us on Marco Island, and then Mike's gonna rejoin the tour in Valhalla. So very excited about those. And if this gains some momentum, it's kind of like a very different. We get a different crowd from the comedy clubs. So I love them both, and it's like a little bit of a different challenge. But the crowds we've had have been really, really enthusiastic so far. So we're just trying to build and start doing more of like the theaters and that sort of thing with white collar comedy. Yeah.